The grandeur of Hollywood. When people that have not been to Hollywood think of Hollywood, they think it's like this mainstream area with lights shining in your face, fucking models, red carpet in every corner. Guess what? It's a shithole.
It actually is.
It literally is a fucking stain on America's ass. Okay, what? This is Hollywood. Have you ever been to the projects? It's that.
No.
Can I tell my first experience with like Hollywood in New York is completely different.
Yes.
You know, I when Chris and I first went to Hollywood, we were super stoked. You know, it's stuff you see when you're a kid and you grow up with it. And we went there, and like the guy, the driver, was like, "You guys want to see the Hollywood sign?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude, sweet." And he pulled around. And I was, you know.
Oh, you mean that thing up on the hill?
Yeah, the Hollywood sign. Yeah, the big and he pulled around, and it was like the most underwhelming thing I've ever experienced in my life.
Because it's really small.
There was some gay dude with AIDS over here on the side of the road, and there was like smog everywhere, and there was a homeless
dirty,
guy.
It's trash.
And it was like, and he was like, look, and it was like behind smog, and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
When New York was the exact opposite.
How do you know he was a gay guy with AIDS?
Oh, because he said, I have AIDS, and I said, get out of here, get out of the window.
And I'm gay.
I'm gay. I have AIDS.
Let me tell you something. When
New York is fucking pristine.
Yeah,
I know, dude.
beautiful.
But the thing is, everyone's like, oh, New York, Italian guys and pigeons and pizza. You go there, it's like, oh my god.
That's
funny. Warriors.
That's funny. Okay, that's the thing.
And spray paint everywhere.
Let me tell you something.
It's like the most.
Let me tell you something. It is hilarious the amount of difference people think. When people think of New York, they think this like shitty, rank, fucking rats running around, people getting bit, turning into mutants. That's what they fucking think New York is. When you go to California, everyone's like, oh, it's like Beverly Hills. Everyone's rich. Guess what? 90% of the people are homeless and crazy and trying to kill you.
When we were going to meetings in Hollywood, we got dropped off in a taxi, and the taxi guy was like, "Yo, be careful on the street." And this was like the street that a big studio was on. It's
Yeah,
like, people have been stabbed here. And it's Seth Green. Oh, is it Seth? Yeah. When he was going to shout out his sheet, someone like smacked him and took his camera. And there's a video on YouTube of him screaming about it.
It's funny. When we went to the studio,
Seth Green,
when we went to the studios,
chicken guy?
Yeah, he's like, someone stole my fucking camera. He puts him like a food table. Like, I'm sorry, man.
So me and Stamper, when we started the show Table Flip, it was like in a rented studio. The place was, and basically what ended up happening was we went there, and it's fucking hilarious because outside it looks like this like horrible like back alley place where you hear gunshots and you walk inside though, and it's this prestige like green screen like place, and these fucking places, this like shitty rank horrible place cost thousands and thousands of dollars. You know, where like the green screen, all these special effects to like rent out a studio is so much fucking money. I mean, obviously there's good places in California, but Hollywood is not a good place.
You're never gonna go there. You're never gonna live there in the nice places. When Chris and I went to a studio, we had to walk past the fucking homeless lady like talking to rocks and shit.
I remember.
She was nice though.
If I had $1 for every time that I had to tell an online animator to say, don't move to Los Angeles, you could do your job from anywhere in the world.
In fact, you
could be
should.
set
Every
from start to
asshole
finish.
his brother goes to LA to become a writer and animator. Don't do that.
People
let me say this. It doesn't matter where you live. Your talent's not going to increase automatically.
Go to Austin. Go to Seattle.
Yeah,
go to fucking anywhere.
Go anywhere.
Where you
Stay where you are. If you're paying a reasonable amount for rent, why fucking go to Las Vegas and live in a ditch and pay $40 million?
You're not going
Los Angeles, California, Hollywood.
Here's what's not going to happen. You're not going to move to LA and become friends with Keanu Reeves and fucking.
No, it ain't gonna fucking happen.
You're going to move.
You're gonna get shot and die immediately.
You're going to move there and you're going to be the exact same level of talent, and you're just going to be paying more. All it's going to do is fuck you.
You're going to move there and pay $2,000 for a studio apartment
to live on clothes. Stay where you
hope
are.
that you're working at Starbucks part-time to meet Bruce Willis. You're going to be your script.
Stay where you are. Do what you want to do. And if you get big enough, if you really want to do that, when the day comes, you'll go do pitches. But don't move there expecting to get your foot in the door. It's not going to happen.
If you have a laptop and a wireless connection, you could make cartoons on a bridge in fucking Kansas. It doesn't matter where you're at.
With your laptop trackpad.
Yeah.